What's up, everybody? Good evening, and welcome to, well, currently, I don't know where we are. We're like in between downtown Disney and the Disneyland Hotel. We're in California. It's good to see you all. Well, how is the California weather? We'll talk about that in a minute, but welcome, everybody. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Excited to be in California. Excited to be able to share the stream with you guys tonight from right here. It's Thursday, so I'm like, how could we not stream? It's Thursday, and we're in California. It just means we got to start it early here. It's only 3 o'clock here, which is bizarre, but we're still starting at 6 p.m. on the East Coast. So thank you all for being here, being a part of the stream tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So the question was, how's the hair holding up in the California weather? You know, it's less humid. Well, it's supposed to be less humid than home, but it's pretty darn warm here right now in California. We were at Disneyland yesterday, and it was very, very hot. Like, so hot, it was hard to really enjoy the California weather because it just was not very California-like. But here in California, we're gonna go hang out in downtown Disney here for a bit. We're gonna go into the resorts here, starting with the Disneyland Hotel, and then we'll make our way over, check out the Grand Californian. But thank you all so much for being here with us today. I'm excited. We're gonna have so much fun and just hang out. And it is the eve of the D23 Expo, so tomorrow all the stuff starts. It's gonna be so much fun. But it is also Disney Plus Day, and they've got stuff all over the place here for Disney Plus. Check this out. That's pretty cool.
I will put that request in.
Can we check out Wonderground? I don't even know what that is. So you gotta tell me what it is and where it is. And if it's just like a store we can walk by, of course, we'll go do it. But it is. It's officially Disney Plus Day. All right, thanks everyone for being here. LSU Mom, sorry, Park Hoppers, Cassie, good to see you. Monorail Molly. And we are at the Disneyland Hotel. Let's go walk around. Let's go walk around and hang out. And it's not just me here hanging out. It's also Steven. Steven's here. Hola. Steven made his way here with me on a plane.
It was a long plane.
It was an adventure. And this guy, David of Brandy and Dave.
Why, hello.
Making all the TikToks that your heart could desire and enjoy.
Can we talk about the weather?
I mean, he's made about like 15 of them since I've been with him for the last like 5 minutes.
I've made several.
15. Look at that. Look at this, Dave. Isn't this awesome? Dave has never been here.
Great.
Look at this. Don't you just want this for home?
Yes.
It's like, I want the monorail gates at home.
I just want the gate.
Just the gate.
To keep the bears out.
Look at that. That is so cool. To keep the bears out. That is awesome.
That'd be accurate. Which tower are we going to?
Yeah, so Steve and Dave hanging out. We're going to have a lot of fun just walking around. First, we're going to walk over here. Dave wants to go to Trader Sam's later because why wouldn't you? And look at that, building the new DVC tower.
Oh, nice.
That's coming along.
Maybe I'll be able to get into one of them one day.
What, into a DVC?
Lies. Right now, you because they're California, you can book 12 months in advance. By the time my 7-month advance comes in, or 11 months in advance, by the time my 7-month rolls around, I can't get any.
Thank you so much to Cassie for the $4.99 super chat that says, hope my favorite head of hair isn't too jet lagged. What are your predictions for D23 announcements? Have a great trip, pal. Thank you so much, Cassie. And Rosso, thank you so much for the £2 super chat. Hi, Cory. How did the Scottish cookies go down? They were delicious. And Stephanie loved them too. She had some of them as well. I was working and I was like, I need something sweet. I need like a snack. And I was like, I have Scottish cookies and they were delicious. So thank you so much for that. D23 predictions. We can talk about more about that later. But I do think we're going to hear, I don't think there's going to be a lot about Epcot. A lot of people keep thinking we're going to hear some Epcot stuff. I think we might hear what's going to happen over in Dino Land. That's something that I think we might hear about over at Animal Kingdom.
Beastly Kingdom.
I think we might hear about something over there. I think they may try and do something like what they did at one of the other parks. What was it? It was the Zootopia area. I'm thinking there might be like a Zootopia thing. I really do think that it sounds crazy. People think it's so crazy to even say it, but I think we're going to hear something about a 5th park. I really do.
Do you want my 500 to 1 bet?
500 to 1.
I'm saying Endor.
Here's your check-in.
Animal Kingdom. What is it? Endor.
tree houses.
Oh,
Like all the little...
that would be really cool, wouldn't
So
it?
Star Wars, you already have the fake Star Wars in Avatar.
See, now I can see that going over there where Indiana Jones
If it's
Spectacular
a
is.
short turnaround, why don't we see if they
See, I
can push
agree
it
with that.
longer? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a couple hours.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, we're gonna walk over here while David is checking out there for. Look at this fireplace. This is sweet.
Never fail. Somebody has to leave, then I'll be ready.
Thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate that. Look at this fire out here. Oh wow, Scott says Disneyland California and versus Orlando Parks for a week-long solo trip, differences and which one is more fun. Man, that is a very difficult question to answer, because there's a lot of it depends type of things, but it's very different experiences. Like a week-long trip in Walt Disney World, if you were going to go to the parks every day, there's a lot more. You got 4 parks. You can go to a different park each day. You got springs. You got a lot more resort options out in Walt Disney World. But here you have the original. You have Disneyland. So there's a lot of history out here. There's not as many resorts. There's only 2 parks. But it's a really cool place, and there's just so much history. What I would say is if you're going to spend a week-long trip and you want to come to Disneyland, don't make the trip just all about Disney, and go do some other stuff here in Southern California. If you're a big Disney fan, there's a lot of history, Disney history here in Southern California. So go enjoy all of that and don't just stay in the parks. Look at that pool. How cool is that? It's the monorail pool, Steve. Isn't that awesome?
I like it.
That's
I like
so
it
cool. And of course, again, like I said, the new DVC tower.
What's this right here? Is this part of the...
I don't know what that is. I think it's part of the hotel.
But it doesn't match any of the other stuff.
So Trader Sam's is right here, if you've never been out here before, and then right next to it is Tangaroa Terrace. So it's 2 places kind of in one. Trader Sam's is over here. They have indoor and outdoor seating. And then Tangaroa Terrace, they have a walk-up place here to get drinks, and then they have a quick service restaurant inside. We'll go check it out.
It's just like a outside Trader Sam's though?
Outside Trader Sam's is over there.
So this is totally separate. This is totally different menu and everything.
Yes, totally different menu. But outdoor Trader Sam's is over here. Indoor Trader Sam's is right around the corner here. I'm sorry, we kind of just like skipped right over it. But indoor Trader Sam's is right here. Right around the corner inside the building. And then everything else is Tangaroa Terrace. Where did Dave go?
He's still at the thing.
Is he? You see him? Okay, so here we go. See Trader Sam's that way, Tangaroa Terrace that way. And the last time I had food here at Tangaroa, it was delicious.
What
It
is
was-
your...
I had some of it was a lot of the stuff that you can get over at Rosso. Thank you again for the $2. Says glad you enjoyed. Great to meet you in person. It was great to meet you. Thank you again so much. Thank you so much for the delicious cookies. Here, let's go see if we can poke our heads inside here for a second and check it out. And here it goes, Tangaroa Terrace. Hi, how are you?
Did you guys have any questions?
Do you have a menu, like a paper menu? Oh, that's perfect right there. No, that's what I needed. Thank you. Thank you so much. So here's all the options here at Tangaroa Terrace. And when I tell you, you can get the Panko Crusted. Here, let me switch this around real quick. Hang on, you're gonna see me. Hello. And now we're gonna flip it back around. So, these long beans, these Panko Crusted long beans are so delicious. And they're the same things that you get over at Trader Sam's. And then they have sweet and spicy chicken wings, the pork gyoza, and look at the fried octopus. That sounds good too. And then we got some bird. This is the kids menu down here. And then on the back side here, here's all of the other lunch and dinner items. So we got a poke bowl, a Hawaiian bowl. Look at those short ribs. The Hawaiian cheeseburger. Some really good options. Look at the poo-poo platter. It's just such a cool spot. It's kind of like think of this as like I think a better version of Captain Cook's. Is basically what we got here.
But do they have the pulled pork here?
They do not have the pulled pork here.
That's going to be the difference.
They do not have the pulled pork. But what a cool spot, huh? A nice view. Again, when it's not 175 degrees, it's a really cool spot to come sit outside. Right now, it's a little toasty for that. Where are you at?
He's at the right there.
What are you doing? Oh, you're hanging out there.
We're walking.
That sounds good. I'll be right over here. David just shows up in the corners.
In the shadows.
Look at this. Look at them working up there. They got like a big crane that carries stuff. Look at it move. That's cool.
It takes so long to set those cranes up.
So this is a monorail slide, is what it is.
See, you go through the monorail.
That's cool.
But it's hot in there.
I bet it is hot inside there.
It's hot outside.
Again, really quick, welcome to everyone who's just joining us. Yes, we are live from the other coast, from the West Coast, here right now at Disneyland Hotel. We're gonna make our way over into the downtown Disney. There we go.
They're taking 0 reservations for inside for the rest of the night.
Oh wow.
So I put us on first available. So
Okay.
see
Cool.
what happens.
Cool.
These guys are going to be
Said anywhere from 40 to not 40.
Not 40. Nice.
Basically. This looks cool as all get out.
It's a slide.
Yeah, that's freaking cool, man.
Isn't that cool? Monorail pool. All right. So what's cool is Dave has never been here before.
No, this
so
is
it's his
all
first time
100% new.
seeing it. And Steve, you've never been over here either, right?
We didn't come this far. We went to the hotels, but we never came in.
All right, let's go
this
check.
area.
Let's go check out the main lobby, and one of the saddest locations on all of property is right up here, which is the former location of Steakhouse 55.
Oof.
That had the gigantic
cake.
chocolate cake. If you guys remember, one of my favorite streams was when we just jumped in here and I ate that gigantic piece of cake all by myself. And it's right here next to Goofy's. Goofy's Kitchen. This is character dining.
Can I just say, it doesn't feel like Southern California right now. It feels like this is a different part of Florida that they added on.
This is the Miami
that
parks.
I've never, yeah, apparently.
This is like the Miami parks.
These are the ones up in the Panhandle. It just happens to be hot.
If we just had the better weather, it would change everything. But we'll go in here and check out the old Steakhouse 55. I believe everything is kind of like it was before. I don't think it's changed. Yeah, look, the sign and everything. Look at this. Look at how sad this is. It is literally just look. Let's go recreate this. Oh, darn it! Hold on. Let me see if I can get Wi-Fi in here.
Recreate extra emphasis.
Okay. There we go. We're back. So look at this. It's still just like it was. Isn't that crazy?
Hold on. Do we want to pretend?
What's that? Wait. It's still the original Steakhouse 55.
Hello, welcome to Steakhouse 55. How many tonight?
Let's see, 938.
Cool. It might be an 80-minute wait.
80 minutes.
Not 100% sure on that one.
80,
But I
80
can
minutes.
see 4 of you right now.
80
The
minutes.
rest of you just hang out there.
So here's where I sat, over here. So used to be able to come in here and get delicious burger, delicious everything that they had on the lounge menu. But if you remember, I sat right here, and we had the big cake, the big giant cake, sat like this tall, and coffee. We had an awesome server. I wish I remembered her name. But we had the cake and the coffee, and it wasn't long after that they closed Steakhouse 55 permanently. And it's such a sad situation. It is. How crazy is that? But this is where we were, right here. And I think back here was the restaurant, which now is like a storage closet. Oh, look at this picture of Walt. What a cool picture.
They probably don't want that. You can just take it.
They're closing. I think it's like a swap shop.
They don't want that. It's $18.
So there are people just hanging out in the restaurant. Look back there. Yeah, probably not just like anybody, but
Yeah, he's got a suit.
But look in the restaurant. It's so cool.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna point the camera in there, but look at Walt. How cool is that?
Party back there. We're on light.
I know. Yeah, so the restaurant's right back there, but we won't go in there. We don't want to get in trouble, do we? We don't want to get in trouble. How you doing? But yeah, rest in peace, Steakhouse 55. Someone we might see this week, I'm sure we will see this week, Mr. Bob Gurr. Here's one of his original designs, the Autopia vehicle.
There's so many different ones.
Yes. We rode Autopia yesterday. It was so much fun.
Oh, this is from Sleeping Beauty, the birds.
Hop on in there, Dave. Take it for a spin.
I'm sure to drink and drive.
That's true.
You're having trouble with your knees under the steering wheel.
I have short legs, remember?
Puppy road.
It's a puppy road. So we rode this yesterday. Steve and I were at Disneyland and rode this. And Steve, what were your thoughts, Steve?
It was
compared to Walt Disney World.
I like the ride vehicles better over in Disney World because they're bigger.
Yeah.
I like the track way better here.
Yeah, the track is great here.
The track it's not like wide open. Disney World is like wide open.
My car stalled and I found out how to start it.
Yes.
You got to let completely off the gas and then basically just stomp it 3 times and it cranks up.
But there's also a pedal on the outside that they were trying to start with too. So,
he goes, hey, just take your foot off the pedal and just stomp it 3 times, and it fired right up. I couldn't believe it.
I can't handle this right now.
Look at this. I almost want to go up here to check this out.
Go up.
Look at all the stuff down here too.
Let's go up and come back.
I don't know what guys, we might lose you up here. The signal's getting bad as I go up this.
This is one of my favorites.
Look at this. I love that. I just love all the artwork. Everything around here just screams like classic Disney. Wait, go downstairs and check out the bathroom wallpaper. What are we gonna take turn? We can take. Oh, check this out.
I could do though. Hey, no. I could go into the bathroom, take a picture, and come back.
Look at this though. Designed by Wed Enterprises. How cool is that? That's an awesome piece of artwork, isn't it? A little Main Street USA.
Okay.
Main Streeters in the chat?
We can get you two. Okay. Which one? It's probably which one do you want to go into? He says probably Disneyland, but he might be able to.
Okay, yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. Check that out. You know what this is, Dave?
It's Cabco Funland.
This is old Toontown.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you guys know what's going on in Toontown right now?
Yep. It's Walcott.
Well, right now, so this was Roger Rabbit, but they are putting Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is going. I think it's replacing what was.
I think it replaced this whole half.
Yeah, replace what was Roger Rabbit.
And then you got Mickey and where's their houses at? They don't have the houses anymore, do they?
Why are there no people around? Because we kind of went up to the area where there's no people. I just love the artwork in here, though. It's pretty cool.
When for you?
Huh?
When?
I don't know. Here, David.
Yep.
Take this for a minute.
All right.
Show this artwork. Look at the Splash Mountain. That is a very cool Splash Mountain.
So this is Splash Mountain from. This is a Splash Mountain I have not seen because it's at Disneyland. But if we're looking for people, we can see them. All the people are down here. then you go up there and splash on things. Anywho, let's walk over here. This is the super scary Snow White picture of all scariness. And then Peter Pan. Hi everybody, where's Shep? We don't know where Shep is. Take us to the bar for drinks? Yeah, Tim, I probably should. What's up here? Is this, it just looks like a way out. Is that where we find the way out? So, this is very like convention-y here. Hey Surfer Girl, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine. My bill is facing forward because my head's not quite shaped correctly to make this thing look good backwards. I make a lot of stuff look good. All right. So, this guy here. Unsure. Garrett, how are you? It is the stairway to heaven. Did I get any sleep on the plane at all, Deborah? I got like 2 hours. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, 4 cups of coffee, and a dream. And maybe a beverage or two. Ooh, look at this. Look at the mansion. Look at that. Ooh. Flights are pretty good, Debbie. Thank you. Hi from Honolulu. Garrett, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Down to the lobby, then go downstairs and check out the bathroom wallpaper. So I don't think I can take all 720p of you into the 877 into the bathroom. That'd be bad. Come on, Mike. We're actually on the list.
Hi.
So
Right,
Cool.
here you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you to Dave. Guys, make sure you go follow Brandy and Dave. Okay. Make sure you go follow Brandy and Dave on YouTube. And thanks to Dave for the help. Had to take care of something there really quick. Something pretty cool, which we'll find out about here maybe in a few minutes. All right, let's make our way. Let's make our way back down here. Who are you, Charlie? My name's Cory. It's nice to meet you, unless you're talking to Dave. And Dave's a friend of mine, and he had taken over the stream for a few minutes. But I love all the history in this hotel. Again, it's one of the things I love so much about it, is there's so much to see.
Oh, Cory, look at all the toys.
I know. Let's walk where we have satellites. There we go. We're back. All right, so what's going on? Change of plans, I hear, but we don't know what the change of plans are. It's a secret.
Steve's in charge.
Steve's in charge. Steve's in charge. We got change of plans. All I can say is share out the stream, invite everyone to come join us, because we don't know what we're doing. So invite everyone.
Everyone.
Just do that.
I mean, it might be a train wreck.
The best thing to do is invite everyone when we don't know what's going on, because that's usually when the best streams happen, when we don't know what's going on. Topiaries. Mickey, Minnie, Pluto. Hey, David, there's your Mary Blair.
I know. It's so great. That's funny.
There's your Mary Blair and your Rolly Crump.
Rolly Crump.
Yeah.
He's such a dude.
Rory McIlroy.
Such a legend.
Have you guys seen these TikToks about the off back, like the golf back off comments?
Tim says that Steve has a laminated list of activities.
Listen,
That's true. Okay.
Know.
All right, guys.
Listen, everybody thinks that it's a joke that I'm your manager.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, Cory, we tell him.
I don't know what that means.
The bald guy with the tag.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, listen really quick, because we're going back in to Disneyland Downtown Disney here, I'm gonna have to pause the stream as we go through security. Just like at Disney. Just like at Disney World. So just hang in there. I'm gonna pause the stream. I'll be right back on the other side. We're gonna do some fun things, so just hang in there. Hang in there. We're gonna go through. I'm gonna pause. And we're back. Sorry about that. It's the unnecessary, no, unnecessary. Scratch that. It is the necessary evil of having to go through the
Unnecessary?
I know. The necessary evil of having to go through the security is that you have to pause the stream. But we do it. We respect the rules and we pause the stream. We're through the security.
Kicked out. I wonder what Dave's got in his bag.
And now we're back.
Through.
He's got something that's holding him up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a lot of pouches. Dave has a lot of pouches in his bag.
You have a lot of pouches. There's nothing in it.
I do too.
The guy's like, open all the pouches. I'm like, sir, I don't know. This isn't my bag. And he goes, what about that?
Come on, Corey, give Steve some props. I give Steve props. Steve helps us out so much. You guys know that, and I say it all the time.
To be fair, Corey knows, and he gives me props all the time. Just not always on camera. Yes, Corey is Steve. Or no, Steve is Corey's sidekick, not the other way around.
All right, there's everybody. We're back. We're back, guys. Thanks for
Come on,
joining us.
Dave.
Look at Dave over there doing jumping jacks. They're waving the wand all around him. Stephen K, it's good to see you, buddy. How late are you staying in California? I'll be downtown Disney next week. We will not be here.
Nope.
Only here for the expo, so I'll be gone by the weekend. By the end of the weekend. Having a lot of fun though. We've had some good food today. What are you doing?
It's a snake.
That's not necessary.
A worm, not a snake.
We had a delicious lunch today
You know what
over
snakes
in Costa Mesa. We went to Tai Fung, which they're actually bringing one right here to downtown Disney, and it's delicious. If you like dumplings, like dim sum, and they have soup dumplings, and it is like something I crave. And we went there today. It was so good. Look at this.
There's the noodles.
Noodles.
There's our soup dumplings.
Yes.
Not sure what the little lines are going across there for.
It's just it's
There's
having
more
a
soup
hard
dumplings.
time.
There is the spicy chicken wontons.
Yeah. Oh, those were so good.
And then there's how you... Oh, no, there's a spicy wonton. And there's how you eat them. Hey, he made it!
I'm familiar with Steve, but please introduce the gentleman with you. You're talking about this guy. Dave.
Here.
Dave, so how many pockets did he have to empty out in your bag?
Like 8.
8 pockets.
I mean, the issue is that I would not take this if we would have been able to check into the room. I would have finished everything out.
You weren't able to, so.
But the room wasn't ready. Ours was ready at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Of course.
When we got here a couple days ago.
You should do a Knott's stream. I would love to go to Knott's. Have not ever been able to go out there.
Better
Whoa.
not say that again.
Balloon storm. But I would love to go out there sometime. Next trip. I want to come out. You know what I really want? I've told Steve before. I really want to come out for the Boysenberry Festival.
Yes.
Ooh, I like boysenberries.
Yes, and Knott's does this festival that's all boysenberry.
When everything was closed, we almost went there, but we missed the boysenberry festival. No, 2019. We missed
Hey,
the
it's all
boysenberry
minifigures.
Yeah. We missed the boysenberry festival by like 2 or 3 weeks, so we didn't go.
Go check out the Oogie Boogie display in the Grand Hotel lobby,
The Grand Floridian.
Grand California.
Listen, this is going to be the fastest tour of downtown Disney you're going to get right now.
Clara says her sister is hot for Steve.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Any
sister.
any inquiries for Steve's love life need to please be sent to dave@disneyland.com.
Is there a new? Is there something new going on DNT
I'm your manager,
for?
right? Dave's my manager for my relationship.
Apparently, I mean, between Shep and I, we have to like vet everyone. Because
Okay.
Steve's that popular.
Got it.
Because if you aren't watching him on Steve's World, you should be.
So here's Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen. Eaten here a couple times. It was delicious. JL says Cobra Kai season 5 hits Netflix tomorrow. That's cool. Thanks, JL. Thanks for sharing, and thank you for the super chat. It says Steve must have talked to her with his visor on.
Yeah, buy some seats.
I love the music here, though. Welcome, everyone. If you're just, are we attending Oogie Boogie Bash, the D23 night? Yes, we are. So Saturday night, we'll be over in California Adventure for Oogie Boogie Bash, which is great because it's something that I've wanted to do ever since I saw Oogie Boogie Bash. I was like, man, that looks like such a cool Halloween event. Dave, look at that milkshake. David, milkshake back there on the bench. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It comes with a table tray on it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So yeah, I deal with that.
Mobile. That's a mobile table.
As we make our way through downtown Disney.
I like this setup.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Uva bar?
No, this is Catala.
So Dave, you've never been here. What do you think of downtown Disney? Is it what you expected downtown Disney to be?
So I like the fact that it's just like one corridor instead of getting lost.
Yeah.
In comparison to Disney Springs. I mean, it's solid. There's a restaurant. I don't believe, or I'm sorry, I do believe that you could spend like an evening here, hang out, shop enough, eat some food, some desserts, get a good meal, have a couple drinks, and
Martian wings
and enjoy it.
I've never been in there either.
Oh, it looks great.
Is that new?
No, it's been here.
There's where Brandy's.
Definitely. I feel like they make it feel bigger than it actually is. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Very much so. By the way, they wind it back and forth. Yes.
Someone in the chat here said Disney Springs is better. It all depends. I mean, Disney Springs that goes into California
That's pretty
Adventure.
cool. Yeah.
So Disney Springs is bigger. So it's just, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's better, except for there's more options because it's bigger. I do think there, like Dave said, he has a good point. It's nice and kind of manageable. You can just hop around to the few places here.
Look, I'm not trying to be the guy who's like, oh, Disneyland's only a 2-day thing or whatever, but like, if you came here for 3 days and then went and did whatever in Southern California, you could come to Disney Springs 2 of the evenings and be busy, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're at Disney for 4 to 6 days, you could go to Disney Springs. Did I say, I meant downtown Disney here, right? Did I say Disney Springs? At any rate, you can do Disney Springs multiple nights.
This is what I think is really cool and unique and different from Walt Disney World, is that it is basically attached. So everything here is like one big park. You got Disneyland, you got California Adventure, and downtown Disney are just all connected. So if you have a park hopper pass, you literally have access to all of this. You can go into the parks, go into one park, jump out and have lunch in downtown Disney, go into the other park for the afternoon, and the whole time have everything just right here in one location. You don't have to take any transportation. You don't have to move around. And if you really want to, you stay in one of the 2 Disney hotels right here, either where we were over at Disneyland Hotel, or there's a bunch of shops here, but up on top here is actually the Grand Californian. You go stay at the Grand Californian, and there is a lot right here outside of your hotel. You can actually walk, if you're staying here, you can get into California Adventure right out the back of the hotel. Daryl's World, thanks for the $4.99 super chat, says thanks for the stream. Well, thank you, Daryl, very much. I appreciate that. Christina, yes, we are in California. Thank you again, Daryl's World. I appreciate it. 3 hotels on property. Yes, there is a Pixar hotel that is, it's back further on the other side. We kind of passed. I could have showed you in the distance, but it's not as close as these 2 are. Check out Labret Bakery. That's right here.
Sorry, sir, we don't have time for that right now.
Do good food here. Is it like all bakery stuff?
We will be back later.
That's cool. JD is from Northern California, is here. Welcome. It's good to see you, JD. Once again, welcome everyone to California, Anaheim, California. Check it out. It's Disney Plus Day, and there's this whole big thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's just like a big Disney Plus advertisement thing, but it's a big circle with a rug and lights and screens. No sound or anything. And right here are the two parks. When we first walked in here, Dave was blown away by just being able to look to the side and seeing the train station. Dave's like, what? It's just right there?
It's just so weird.
It's bizarre. It's very bizarre. You look over and it's like, there's the train station. There's California Adventure. Yes, we are here attending the D23 Expo. That is what brings us to California. But we've been having a fun couple days here, hanging out in the parks, checking everything out. So here is California Adventure. It's great. It's so cool. So if you've never been here before, you look over, you see California Adventure, you look over to your left, and you see Disneyland. Disneyland all decorated for Halloween, and California Adventure all decorated for Halloween. And one of the really cool things is Oogie Boogie's up here. Look at this. It's so cool. We'll walk over here. He's gonna talk. Listen. He talks and laughs. Here, let me flip this around really quick, guys. What food have I tried so far? So we were in Disneyland. We had a lot of good food yesterday. I had corn dogs. We went to Cafe Orleans, so we get unlimited mint juleps for lunch, and that was delicious. Bottomless mint juleps. Had some Bengal barbecue. I did mention that I had my corn dog for the day.
Hey, you down there! It's you who can't believe your eyes. Am I right?
One thing I will say that was kind of a disappointment in Disneyland is that I remembered how great it was using the single rider lines. Single riders for Space Mountain, for Indiana Jones, Splash Mountain, and Smuggler's Run. I think there's one other one. And they have officially removed the single rider option from Space Mountain, and they removed the single rider from Indiana Jones, the two that people would want to use the most. And it's sad because the reason is what you would imagine, because it waters down the the value of having Genie Plus. Genie Plus attractions here on Disneyland property between the two parks. There's only 19 attractions, and only a handful of them being here in Disneyland. The others over in California Adventure, and they just removed it. They completely removed the single rider option, which stinks. We were in line getting on Space Mountain, and there were empty seats, empty single seats that could have been filled by the single rider, and they just stopped doing it, which is it's kind of crazy. But check it out. This is Disneyland. As we peer through the gates here. Pretty cool. Right there's the train station. It's so neat that it's just right here. You just walk in, bam, Disneyland. So cool. Oh, Steve is taking a picture of me peering through the gates. You know what I feel like Charlie on Willy Wonka, where he's waiting for Willy Wonka to come out of the factory and let us
someone walk up with a cane.
Just walk up with a cane and do a somersault.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Nobody ever goes in and nobody ever comes out.
You're like, please let me
Look at
in.
this picture. Look at this picture. Nobody ever goes in.
By the way, our Trader Sam's table's ready.
And nobody, is it really?
Yeah, we're not going to get there. It's all the way at the other end.
Churros.
Hey, I know you. This is Leanne Sherbik.
Look, we have people. We have people on the inside.
Look, there's more people.
We have like there's.
Can you
You guys aren't getting here. Only the elite.
We have people on the inside. This is so weird.
Here.
I said
Just come up here.
Oh, is that
Can
working?
you go over top?
Is that how we do this? Hang on. This is gonna be a great picture.
Listen, I said nobody ever goes in and nobody ever comes out.
So you guys don't ever come out. We
Look at
don't
these
ever go in. Look at that picture. Look at that.
Look at Nick. Look at Nick. Nick's in Disney jail. What's up, Nick? Say hi.
That's the side you want to be.
Exactly.
Say hi, Nick.
Hi.
Welcome to
This
California.
is a Disney World.
You guys
This
see
is-
Shepy's in there?
This is Disneyland.
Yeah. This ain't Disney World.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Welcome to Disneyland. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Population 650 million.
A lot of people.
That's very cool.
Wait a minute. Is Pete in here?
All right. We'll
Pete
see
just
you
sent me a
guys in
text that
second.
says,
We'll come to
All right.
He said the pumpkins up top look amazing. You're entitled to your opinion, but you're wrong.
Whose
I
opinion?
like those pumpkins.
What? You don't? Oh, what? Pete doesn't like the pumpkins.
No.
There's
No,
Goofy,
Pete does like the pumpkins.
Goofy, Mickey,
Hey,
Donald,
they're coming on this side.
Minnie, and Pluto. Who are we missing? Wait, who are we missing? We're missing. No, that is the Fab Five. It's just the order of them totally threw me off. So we do. We have Goofy, Minnie, Donald. Yeah, we got them all on both sets of turnstiles. Oh, Daisy's missing, but she's not part of the Fab Five.
No, it's only Fab 5. She's the sensational 6. Yeah, they're up there.
Wait, is that really what it's referred to as? Did you know that, Dave?
No, it's a sensational 6.
Steve,
Is it really?
Did you make all that up?
Sensational 6.
He made all that up.
Monorail. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, what? The
I didn't make anything up.
Did you really just yell Monorail?
I did.
You don't do that when you're at the parks because that's what you do the entire time.
It's like the thing. It's like the thing to do.
What's up, buddy?
It's good to see you on this coast, buddy.
Good to see you.
I like your shirt.
I appreciate it.
How are you? Good to see you.
Too. Why is it so hot here?
Did you know that the Fab Five, who is right here in front of us as the pumpkins, when you add Daisy, that makes 6. What are they referred to as?
Sensational 6.
David. She said it's the sensational 6.
It's
We just thought Steve made it all up.
Steve made everything up, just in general.
He did not. I mean, I would believe that
Or
as well,
specifically.
but no.
Dreamer Deborah says your working out is
Hi, Deborah.
paying off.
Well, thank you. I've been trying very, very hard.
Good, thanks.
Yeah.
You should go get a corn dog to make up for
I will.
it.
That's
Oh my
fine.
God.
No,
All the
I
stress we had today alone.
it's 5 days of recovery, and recovery includes corn dogs, beer.
Oh, you're having a hurricane in
and
Mexico. Is that
whatever-
thing going to make it this way? I heard that it was making it this way, that there was a chance that we were going to get a storm. Oh, the train! The train! The sound of the train is just a wonderful thing.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
When has Steve ever made anything up, Stephen K says? Most times.
Never.
Most days.
Because I was watching, you were watching all some of these. I was like, because I was
Wait, Hurricane K is heading to California. I haven't paid a lot of attention. Isn't it so good to see the train and to hear the train? It was funny when we were out here during COVID, and we only could come up to the fence, and there were so many people that would come out here and take pictures at the
An
entrance.
announcement. Come here, Nikki.
Hey, listen, let Nick do whatever he wants.
No. He's
Okay.
we're going to tell you, then we're going to go do our thing.
Okay.
So, Nikki, come here.
Nick, did you have a special
So listen.
announcement?
Listen,
I guess.
I think leave it to Nick.
Nikki. Oh, you
Nick,
want to tell him?
yeah,
Go ahead.
leave it to Nick.
I'll tell them.
Leave it to Nick.
So, we're all gonna go on the other side of the gate again and watch you guys out here.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
So, do you want some magic?
We would love some magic, Nick.
You guys want to come in Disneyland?
It would be amazing.
They also
It would be amazing.
Well, they gotta stay out here.
Oh, they're gonna stay out here.
So
we're
you
just
gotta
gonna
leave
set.
the
We're just gonna set up the gimbal.
This is a- this
we're
is
just
a-
gonna set up the gimbal outside.
This is a 2-hour
You
walkout.
gotta leave them
Walk
out
off.
here.
No, we would love to go into Disneyland, Nick.
Let's go.
Nick is taking us to Disneyland.
Go last.
What's that?
Go last.
Okay, David.
Yo.
I'm going.
And you know how Chef's been sending us pictures?
Yeah.
We're going to go down in front of the castle, take one, and send it to him.
Because he doesn't know. But he might be watching. He might tune in.
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
I think he's on the rides.
Yeah, I doubt it. He's in line for rides. Yeah, when we left, he was on line for rides.
What are you doing?
Is it on me?
Yes, it was on you.
We're in Disneyland.
We're going in Disneyland.
The second time. We can ride all the dark rides we'd missed the other night.
Yeah, Nick's awesome. Steve,
What?
you're like right in the... Right, he's like, no one wants to see your sweaty chest. So,
some people do.
no, well, that's true.
What was her name? Clara's sister or whatever?
Evidently, there's some people tonight that want to see your sweaty chest. Picture time? Awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, we got our buttons.
Yes.
We got our buttons.
Here, I'll put them in your bag.
Bam. Thank you.
Put them in the small pouch.
Guys, a huge thank you to Nick of Magical News Live, making some magic in California.
That's what we do here.
Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. Welcome to Disneyland. Look at this.
I've been having a conversation for like the last 45 minutes.
Yeah, Nick messaged Steven. They've been over there like behind the scenes planning this.
That
is so awesome.
Stream and I was like,
David, you're in Disneyland. I know. For the first time ever. How crazy is that?
oh, you've never been to Disneyland?
He's never
No,
been.
David's never been to
Never been there.
Disneyland.
My first time was 2 days ago. Did we go yesterday? It was yesterday. Yesterday.
Oh, that's right. You guys were on the outside looking in the last time. You guys.
This is like you don't know what you're doing.
That's right.
Guys, I think we should go get on the train
I know
at some
that's
point.
a train.
Wow.
Have you been on the train yet? I guess it's really cool.
I mean, I have years.
I feel like we need to watch Dave walk into for the first time here.
Before Chef ever tunes in, though, we got to get to the castle and take a picture. And then send
Why
it
don't
to
we
him.
just send it to him right here?
Plus the castle would be so much better because that's the same one he sent us. He sent.
Or can't we just call him on FaceTime that we know it's live?
FaceTime is so 2015.
David, you got to get your first timer button.
I had no clue this was your first time.
yes, it is his first
That just
time
makes
in.
us so much better.
It does.
I know.
David,
My first time was
as he
yesterday.
walks into...
Well, it's not.
You need a first time button too, Steve.
Do they have a different one than the one out in Disney World?
They have a different one than the one I got the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday was my first ever time in the park.
So, something you got to see before you leave here tonight.
All right.
Great moments with Mr.
That
Lincoln
makes
right
this
over
like
to your right there.
I know.
It is so iconic.
The OG, right?
And we got real Main Street vehicles.
This is insane. Yeah. These
We
things
got-
just drive people around.
We got Main Street vehicles.
There's Queen of Hearts.
Uh-oh, they're about to run us over.
We're in the way.
I love this pumpkin here.
Don't get honking at you again. Yeah, right? Exactly.
Thank you so much, Tim, for the $4.99 super chat. Can you say hi to my son, Benny Boo Boo? We were just out there in February. Try the breakfast chimichangas near Thunder Mountain. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Daryl, for the $4.99 super chat. And thank you, Tim, for the $4.99 super chat. Look at this.
Did you say, what was the name of the son?
Huh?
What is the name of the son? I thought
Yeah.
you said Honey Boo Boo.
No.
That's a famous.
Look at this. Oh, thank you. Look at how awesome that is. That's so cool.
Can I say that I see the reason that they made the castle, the other one, much, much bigger?
What do you think about that, Dave? Check out over here before we head down. Walt's apartment. Walt's actual apartment above the firehouse, and there's the lamp that always stays on up there in the window in his apartment. How cool is that? That's pretty awesome,
This
huh?
is pretty awesome.
It has a totally different feel.
It's a vibe, man.
Yeah, it's a totally different feel. And when you come in here like early in the morning, right when the park opens, and you get that nice like cool California air, it's pretty amazing.
Not the 97 degree
Not- yeah.
Florida air.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Although even with, it's a vibe.
Someone shoved the castle in a dryer.
That's kind of what happened.
Look at this.
There's a very large.
The Main Street vehicles are just so cool. So welcome everybody to Disneyland. I wish I would have known the stream would have had a different title. That's all right. And we would have probably had a different thumbnail.
It's a crazy vibe to not see a castle to the sky.
Dude,
That's all
it's
I got.
tiny. It's tiny.
Well,
What's neat is you can go in this one.
That's cool.
That was the first thing we did.
I just kind of want to just be quiet and let you guys enjoy the walk down Main Street here.
It's like a baby castle. It's like, oh, we're a baby castle.
It's really pretty though.
Polo.
I know them.
Look at this guy. This guy came from the other side of the place too.
We've been enjoying ourselves.
Fancy
So tired here.
Really?
I've been up since 2 o'clock
Did you
this
saw
morning.
No, he didn't know.
Do I know?
I don't know anything.
Fancy seeing you guys here.
How's it going, buddy? It's good to see you.
Hey guys,
You had a good trip out?
I'm exhausted, man. We've been up since 2 o'clock. Our flight was at
That was yesterday.
I've been up since 11.
That was yesterday. We didn't make it here very long yesterday.
I made it till 10.
Till 10. Oh wow, that's a long time.
I'm asking him, when do you leave?
By like 8 o'clock last night, I was like, it is so bedtime.
We're like, we're so tired. We're not like bunch of babies.
Yeah, it's so true.
And then we were still in the line for Wednesday. I said, well, you in Disney yet? And you go.
He said Walt with the fresh cut.
To get more information.
I didn't know. We were so tired yesterday, dude. I did forget to text you. We don't
That's so cool, guys. I know. I feel like Dave has to have a corn dog. Dave has to have a mint julep. What do you guys think? Do you agree with that? You feel like that's like a must,
We heard there was a flight with a bunch
right?
of other people. We were on the same flight.
I feel like we can't let him leave here without at least having both of those. Hey, what about Shep?
We gotta go get this picture real quick. Where are we going? Where'd Dave go?
I think we should just send it, like do a video
We're
chat
sending the picture to him like this.
so we
'cause
could see his live reaction.
That is the same way that he sent us the thing. It was him in front of this castle. We're gonna go take a picture real quick.
Let's say you do it back to him.
Okay.
Make
Hey.
the happiest face you could.
Thank you so much,
Hey, let's go
Herschel.
get our picture real quick.
Says I'm
Send it to
feeling depressed. This helped better. Thank you so much, Herschel. So Dave, I think you're gonna have to, before the night's over, a corn dog from the Little Red Wagon.
Have to.
That's a corn dog.
Mint julep from the mint julep bar.
The jungle julep.
Oh, the jungle julep.
is
Or
amazing.
both. Are these
Or
like
both.
real juleps?
No,
They're not. No.
Or fake juleps?
they're fake juleps.
In a.
Disneyland is dry except for Olga's.
Got it.
Can't ride that.
Yeah, well, I like my back.
I heard it's rough.
He absolutely needs a corn dog, Linda says.
Corn dog for sure. Let's go around and take a picture real quick.
Disneyland churro too. What's your favorite
I guess
snack
the
in
churros are
Disneyland,
kind of a
Nick?
thing, eh?
Churro.
Churro?
Disneyland
That's your
churro.
favorite?
Nothing like it.
Do you like corn dogs too?
Yeah.
The Little Red Wagon corn dogs are just on another level. Me and Steve got in here yesterday morning. The first thing I did, went to the corn dog truck.
It's straight there and straight there. He waited in line.
Straight to the corn dog.
Have you been on Haunted Mansion Holiday?
We just did yesterday.
Did you do it? What do you think?
I love it. It is like you got to do it. It is not just like an overlay. It almost feels like it's a whole new ride. Yeah, it's very, very cool.
Small World was closed last time I was here, so I wanted to do that.
And it's cool if you do it at nighttime too, because they've got all of these lights on the outside of the mansion.
Wait till night to do it.
Yeah, I mean the inside's the same, but the outside is really cool walking up to it with all the lights. Well, thanks again, Nick. This is so cool.
You're welcome.
Turkey legs. 1,200 watching and 480 likes. Well, smash that like button, guys. Let us know you're enjoying the stream and having fun with us here today at Disneyland. All right, we got to send a picture to Shep.
You want to do a selfie or you want me to take
Selfie. That's why we're doing the same way he did to us.
Okay.
All right.
You ready?
Hey, he's going to love this.
Right. Okay, let me just send it to our group chat here.
Pirates, you must do pirates. Yes,
We do
I
that,
love
yes,
pirates.
we do.
So, guys, those of you in the stream that have watched other streams from Disneyland, I think I've only streamed here like once or twice. I don't even know what rides I can actually stream that work. Do you guys know anything? Does any of them work?
Well, Pirates doesn't really work.
Pirates doesn't work.
Haunted Mansion I did once, but it's like finicky.
Yeah.
I'm sure those rockets work.
I'm sure the train would work.
The train works.
The train is a great way to see the park.
So he keeps sending those, and there's the first one he sent with it. There's the first one he sent with that, and then he sent that one and that one. Now we just sent that one too.
All right, so we just sent Shep a picture because Shep is also in the park right now and doesn't know that we're in it. I bet we could do Mr. Toad with this.
That's a good ride. What about Pinocchio? Well, here's the
Or
option.
either any
Here's
of
the
those.
option. We have the Verizon, we have the AT&T, we have the Wi-Fi.
We've got
we have
everything.
This. We've got everything.
We have
So if it's going to
everything.
work, we can figure it out.
All right, hey,
As long as
David.
people-
What's that? I don't know. He looks kind of familiar.
Oh, this guy?
It's I don't know. He's got some weird shoes on though,
He does have
doesn't
some weird shoes on. You'd think he'd come better prepared than that.
Oh, you know what? They're the
We'll talk about those in a minute.
The guy with long hair.
working, you're jumping.
He looks important. Looks important.
He just sent me back another picture. Is all
But
he
if
did.
he was important, wouldn't he be just doing pictures with like the normal Disney people?
You should go make friends.
All he did was send me back another picture. I don't think he realizes.
Now you should send him a picture by the park exit. Say, all right, time to go.
I thought some. Is it really?
No, it's not.
He's right there.
Pirates works with AT&T. You can stream all rides. Peter Pan, train please. Look at he's so confused. He's so confused.
Why would today be any different
Guys,
than any other day?
Shep is so confused.
Oh my God!
That's so funny.
The picture we sent you?
I didn't. I just saw.
I've seen a lot of people stream Pirates. Okay.
Come in.
So people said Pirate Splash Mountain works. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. We're not going to dinner, Chef. Hey. We're not going to dinner.
Oh, good. So I can stay
No, you
here.
can stay now.
All the
Oh,
rides.
he's going to be in trouble.
I already texted.
I wish we could get on the Matterhorn too.
I was like, he's about to take a picture.
I think we should try and go ride Mr. Toads though. Hey, what do you guys think? If we try rides that they lag, and then that's fine. We'll just do it.
Let's do it.
You-
Best you can.
10 minutes. 10 minutes on the roller coaster. What the heck is it?
Big Thunder?
10 minutes. Walk on.
Really?
Crazy.
We walked on it yesterday.
30 minutes for a rise.
What about? Oh,
Nice.
we got
Do that in Walt Disney
Pirates and
World.
Haunted. What are they?
Oh yeah, you live, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
live.
everyone.
Everyone's watching you right now.
How's it going?
Everyone's say hi to Shep.
What's up, guys?
Did you get wet? What's going on up
Dude,
there?
I'm sweating, man.
You want
It's
to
hot.
go try and do
Dude, I've been
Toads.
like,
Here, we're gonna go ride Mr. Toad.
yeah, I was heading that way.
Should
Actually,
you get a picture?
Yeah, I was heading that way.
They want
Dude,
to
I've
go
been
out?
sprinting.
I think it makes sense that Dave's first ride in Disneyland is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, a classic dark ride attraction.
I'm down.
What is like the wait times right now? You got the Disneyland app?
Yeah, I do.
Let me see here.
But it's nice that you had a ticket, because otherwise, like, I can't.
I'm opening up the Disneyland app, guys.
I'll be around.
Mr. Toads is 20.
Yeah, that goes quick.
but we're not running dinner.
That's fine with me, man. If we're
I knew
staying
you
here now-
weren't gonna get your stuff done. So
Yeah, I was
now you
like,
stay till 11.
oh man, that just made my night, boys.
All right.
Dude, I sent the picture to you. I was like, this is the same picture you sent to us.
I didn't think.
And I said,
I thought you were.
wait, they want a picture real quick.
Who?
Everybody.
Oh.
I thought
Oh, they got a big line. It's a big line.
Like, hey, we're all together.
No. Long line for a picture.
Toto's slows picture us.
I don't know, follow him. Mr. Toad?
You can also do this.
Toad is 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was telling about.
Okay.
We should probably warn them because I think they did want to get a picture.
Canal Boats is 10. Did someone tell them we're not all waiting
Chef
over there?
just did.
Okay. You should get on Peter Pan if it's not long either. Yeah, we're moving. We're moving, guys.
Is my hotspot still in case you need it? Let me check.
We can turn them all on. I know I'd love to go do the train. Since Walt Disney World's down. Look at this, though. That's so awesome. You can actually go in the castle here, Dave.
The castle's the weird part.
You can actually go in and come out on the other end.
It is. That's you're right about that.
All right, go, Mr. Toad.
Every vlogger in town right now, you know what's kind of funny about that was our Delta flight first thing in the morning, yesterday morning, was like, it was all Orlando vloggers.
Well, he was on flight number 2 of that group.
He was on the same group with Nate. Nate and I were on the same flight.
Oh, were you?
There were a lot of other D23. I was actually a Disney Fine Artist boarding in front of me.
Oh, that's funny.
We were talking to Shelly on our work.
Peter Pan, we got Toad over here, we got Snow White and Pinocchio over here.
Dude.
Oh, I'm excited.
Let's go do this.
Do the canoes. Where are the canoes? Are the canoes over on the other side, like Adventureland?
Like Tom Sawyer Island?
Or Frontierland? I've never done the canoes. Are they open? Can you look up and see if the canoes are
I don't know what
open?
the canoes are. Yeah.
Hey, it's fantastic going on tonight.
Let me check.
It was not yesterday.
Oh yeah, this is a quick one.
Huh? Oh, this is a lot quicker than
Yeah.
yesterday.
Let me ride with Dave since this is his first time. I'm gonna ride with Dave. Go.
All these rides are like 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with Dave since it's his first time.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this is less than 20 minutes. We waited like 15 from back here.
But there's World of Color.
Oh, World of Color tonight.
That's
9 and 10:15.
Oh, nice. I've never seen World of Color.
Huh?
I've never seen World of Color. Really? You've never seen it? So, Shep,
Yeah.
how has your time been so far?
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
It's hot.
But it's been fun. Yeah, I mean, I crushed a lot. I did a lot in a short. And it's like 2 hours. I've been in 2 hours and I'm done. Pirates, Rise, Big Thunder.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so got a Ronto wrap, got a corn dog.
That's sweet.
Tried to get him in Julep, but too big of a line, and the return time was like 3:30. And it was like 2 o'clock, so I was like,
That's so crazy.
yeah. So I was like, whatever, I'll get one at some point today. But yeah, man, we been rocking and rolling all day. Long travel day too.
Yeah.
It's like what time is it home?
I'm
4
seeing
hours?
if I can
7
get us,
o'clock home?
guys. Are we lagging a bunch? I'm gonna have to switch around here. Remember, you gotta,
Refresh.
and you gotta just be patient with me. I do not stream in Disneyland, so I really don't know like the spots. Like in Walt Disney World, I can literally no experience. That won't do it.
Quick end.
All right, how about now? Are we good? Are we back, guys? Well, so far no lag. My side was showing a lot of lag, so. All right, I just switching things around a bit, guys.
What are you talking about there, big guy? What are you talking about?
I have to ride with you, David. They're so excited that it's the first ride with Dave.
It's super exciting.
So, Mr. Toads, what do you know much about this attraction?
I remember they closed it
Did you ever ride it?
many moons ago.
Back in Walt Disney World.
I have very little recollection of said ride.
Yeah.
So,
gonna be it.
yeah, no, it's like new ride, and it wasn't the same as
Yeah.
East Coast, was it?
I don't remember ever riding East Coast.
Right?
I really don't remember at all.
I sent a picture and I was like, he sent me back another picture.
I thought it was like you did, because I always said it in pictures.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is all
I thought it was just you like, oh, we're all together.
it's different.
That's
Just
what I
taking it
thought.
in.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like overwhelming a bit too,
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
because it all just happened so fast, and you're like, hey, I'm in Disneyland now. I wasn't
right?
expecting to go in Disneyland. This was like when I was on the when I was doing that stream, and the lady gave me the ticket to come in,
Right?
and I was like, whoa, now we're in all of a sudden.
Guess what we get to do?
Yeah.
Disneyland.
I was watching a little bit, yeah. and you
So
guys
this
were
is the crazy thing, and you'll see it when we get in here. This is so different from, well, all of these older dark rides do this. They load one vehicle at a time, and there's one person that literally pulls up the bar and puts it down. It like almost reminds me of like a carnival attraction.
Like old school.
Yeah.
Super old school. I'm so excited.
Please include Nick in our adventures. Nick is here. Nick's here with us. He's up there talking to Shep and Nick.
So doing it once.
The only reason we're in here right now is because of Nick. Nick hooking us up, spreading some Disney.
So Cory and I rode this last night.
I'll have to call the
It's
hotel.
like a
Like,
Winnie
yeah, we're
the
not getting there
Pooh
until like 11.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, with your ticket, though, you can leave and come back. Yeah. What's that?
Walking that far though.
If you wanted to go to the hotel and back.
Yeah, guys, expect a little bit of a lag here and there. It's gonna happen.
We'll get there at 11.
Right? If you need it.
Yeah, let me get from here.
I'm up there with that. I'm waiting on you to get out of the way, not fast.
It gets very narrow up there.
Yeah.
So how many of you in the chat have been to Disneyland, or how many of you haven't been to Disneyland? Let's do it that way. How many of you have not been to Disneyland before? And if you're just joining us and you're like, wait a minute,
Me and Cory, I think we're just like the perfect size.
we might run into Adam. We hung out with Adam last time I was here for the expo. Ended up waiting in line together. We had a good time.
Just the friction of the sock on the shoe. And I started to feel blisters.
Well, there's a lot of people out here for the expo.
These are like cushions.
A lot of have-nots.
Oh, did you guys get a blanket?
Wow. I hope a lot of you get the chance to come out at some point, because I'm sure if you're here, you're big Disney fans, so you've been to Walt Disney World probably quite a bit. But you got to make it out here to Disneyland sometime. It definitely is a different experience for sure. Was there in 2015. Never been. Nick, have you done the story? You've done the storybook boats?
I haven't done them since 2019.
Yeah, they're fun.
They are fun.
It's so cool. And this is the carousel, guys, that Walt rode, which is pretty awesome to think about.
Steve, supervise children at all times.
I know, I told that to Cory yesterday all day long. I got Shep, you got Cory. And Nick's older than all of us.
I remember the first time I rode this carousel, they were playing Let's Go Fly a Kite. And it was a weird moment. I was here alone. Yeah, and I was here alone in the park. And I was like thinking about Walt riding the carousel and stuff. I'm like, this is very surreal. And it was very early in the morning. It's time, David. Time to enter Toad Hall. Like I said, guys, I have no idea how much of this ride will work, so just hang in there. If we get some lag, we'll come back right when we get off the ride. I love this ride so much. When we were on this yesterday, it was Steve's first time on here, and Steve goes, a lot of stuff could go wrong on here. I'm like, why? It's just a bunch of flat. He goes, yeah, but if one of those flat panels doesn't open.
What's that?
Steve goes, a lot could go wrong on this ride. And I'm like, what? It's just a bunch of flat panels. And he goes, yeah, but if one of those flat panels didn't open.
Bienvenido a Tomorrow. Para su seguridad, por favor, dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuide a los pequeños. Esperamos que disfruten el paseo.
Pretty cool, right, Dave?
Pretty awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty awesome. Bike vehicles are very Peter Pan. We fit 1.5 humans.
1.5.
Please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and
That was
legs
definitely not 20 minutes.
It goes quick.
Have a jolly ride.
I like Pinocchio a lot too.
I think Jenny and the kids are watching.
Are they?
I think, or she was starting it up, so.
Oh.
Hi, Jenny and the kids.
Hello, Jenny and kids.
So I put it on a different page, so I quit doing that. I keep
Look at Chef and Steve. Look at Chef and Steve. Like they're about to come back out the door now. Right? Have fun. Let me get him first. How are you? Very good. Thank you very much. All right, David, let's do it.
Let's go. Oh my God, we're gonna crash into a pit.
And then you come back out with the people staring at you.
Hey, keep living with you.
It takes a turn. It takes a turn.
I know you. Are you Cory?
What do you think, Dave?
That takes a very, very heavy turn.
A very dark turn. Once you're hit by the train, it's all over.
All downhill from there.
Oh, it's so good. I hope it worked, guys. It didn't look like it lagged too much. So let me know, were you guys able to see?
Where now? Gate moves?
Where to next?
Pinocchio?
Pinocchio? Is what's the wait for Pinocchio? Or do we do the carousel?
Sword?
The what?
Did Cory try the sword?
You go ahead. Try it.
Shep
Listen, I don't want to break the stones here.
Okay? Shep's the strongest man alive.
I don't want to break things.
I've not done Pinocchio yet.
Where do you go into Pinocchio? Right here?
Right there. Right in the middle where it says Pinocchio.
I love Pinocchio.
I've never been on it.
It can't be that long, right?
10 minutes. 10 minutes probably?
No.
Pinocchio, 15.
15? I love these classic rides.
We crushed this. 2019, we did everything except for
It's
Matterhorn.
true. 600 likes. Thank you, guys. Smash that like button.
And you know what? The only ride we missed last time was Matterhorn, and it's down.
I know, it's down.
That was like my big bucket list.
Watching?
We have 11:58 watching.
Wow.
11:58. They got to see Dave on his first Disneyland ride, which was Toads, which I think is very fitting.
How did Dave do driving? Was he all right?
He was good.
Shep was a maniac.
I think it's
Shep was sitting there like this.
as soon as we got hit by the train, Dave is like, "Oh no, what? This took a dark turn."
Dude, that little fire pit area was like hot.
Oh yeah.
That is hot.
Oh man, excuse me.
Stromboli.
Don't pick his nose.
He had a booger.
What?
Too much.
No, let's hop around and see. Look, Pirates is only 20 minutes right now?
No, that's Tom Sawyer of Pirates.
What was Pirates?
Oh, no, it does say Pirates of the Caribbean 20 minutes.
Pirates only 20 minutes. So you should go do Pirates.
If it's all really only 20 minutes, you may not come out on stream with that one.
I don't care. We'll see how much it streams. So if you guys are just joining and you're like, wait a minute, you're not in downtown Disney. I know, it's another one of those streams where I put it out there and it changed.
Canal boats, not canoe boats.
It's the storyboat.
Yeah, that's it. 10
Canal
minutes.
boats. Those are fun.
You know what I just realized? Every time you're in Disneyland, you don't mean to stream in the parks, and then you
I don't mean to, and then I end up there.
Because it happened the one night with that
yes,
girl.
it did. Yes, it did.
And then it happened tonight as well.
Maybe we should do that, the canal boats, next. Because those are fun. Are they open, though?
Yeah, it says 10 minutes, dude. Somebody earlier said canoe boats. No, there are canoes. Oh, it's a different thing.
Yeah.
The canal boats are 10 minutes. See? Oh, this is a super cool picture over there.
Have you been on this?
No.
I love the old Pleasure Island portion.
Step right up, step right up. Well, the new Pinocchio movie came out on Disney Plus today.
I know. Has anyone seen the new Pinocchio movie here in the chat?
I'm waiting to watch it.
And what were your thoughts on it? Because I feel very. I gotta watch it, but I promised the. Yeah, Steve wanted to watch it in the hotel, and I'm like, I can't. I have to wait and go with the girls. Or not go with the girls. Go to the living room and watch it with the girls. Alice Ride is very unique.
I've heard weird things about that ride.
Alice Ride is a bit trippy and fun at the same time. Lisa says Pirates should stream for me. Let's do that. Let's go to Pirates next. That'll be fun.
What's that?
I've got 5 different options.
Try every option.
Nice AC.
Oh, it's just the one little AC area. It's awesome. I'm like back.
Right here.
Nick and I are back in this little tiny corridor.
This is weird. It's very, very tight.
Look how small. Dave's like, this is weird. Peek around the corner.
Hello there.
I know. I don't know if my shoulder,
This air duct barely works.
For guests waiting in line, please have your backpacks off before entering the vehicle.
They're just not used to this. They're not used to having this kind of heat out here, Nick.
used to cook.
Looks like you're having fun. If you need anything, just blow the whistle.
That's the thing that threw me off, though, with even seeing the previews for the new Pinocchio, was the voices. Jiminy Cricket's voice. I'm like, no, that's not Jiminy Cricket. It's some imposter.
Like, but I will say, I think Tom Hanks is
oh, that's out of all the characters, that's the one that you could like he fits it perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
The other characters, they've like changed them a bit, and I'm like, it just doesn't seem right.
Yeah. It's so hot. It's very hot. It's
It's
so hot.
it's like a sauna in here right now.
I had 2 bottles of water. It feels like I had
Yeah, I know, Linda, this isn't normal for you guys. Richard's here. Arjons, it's good to see you, buddy.
Richie.
Jiminy Cricket's my favorite character, Wendy says. Jiminy Cricket is right up there with me. I love Jiminy. I love Pinocchio. That's why Pinocchio's my favorite movie. I know, how crazy is it that we come out here for this crazy hot heat wave time of year?
Peter Pan's 30. That's usually like over an hour.
Oh yeah, here it is. Oh,
30 here.
Yeah. I say we venture over to Pirates. Have you done Pirates yet? Since you've been here today?
I did, yeah.
He's done Pirates, Rise, and Big Thunder.
And it's only at 20 minutes. So
Yeah,
it's
20
probably a
minutes.
while.
It's
And Indy's 30.
Out of all the rides that we have both in Walt Disney World and here in Disneyland, Pirates is one that I'm like, man, I really wish that we had Pirates like it is here. I really do. I mean, Space Mountain's
It's not that busy today.
it's not as busy as it was yesterday.
Was it busy yesterday?
Busier yesterday, yeah.
They heard all the Floridians coming. They had all evacuated.
Well, it's totally different. I did hear that the Queen died today. It's very sad.
This is Jiminy Cricket, official conscious in that. For your safety, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. And if you're having insurance, make sure
I love like the carved wood. Look at Jiminy on the front of them. I love the carved wood
Para
vehicles.
su seguridad,
They're
permanezcan
so cool.
sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y les ruego a los mayores que vigilen a sus preciosos niños. Nos vemos bajo el brillo de una estrella fugaz.
Here, you ride with Dave so he doesn't ride alone.
What's that?
Ride with Dave. I'll ride with these three. There's 3 of us, Chef. 3.
3 and 2.
Oh, there we go.
What up?
We can't fall in there.
It's 1955. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
Puppet Theater. All right, guys, hang in there. Enjoy Peter Pan.
That actually didn't make any sense.
I know.
Peace with your new home. Watch out!
Oh no! You're going the wrong way!
Jiminy!
This won't seem easy, Lord. Get them Christ.
Let me out of here, please, please.
Hurry up!
Don't leave yet.
Watch out! Let's go!
Well,
love this room so much. Thank you.
Get it. Thank you so much.
That was cool. I enjoyed that one very much.
It was fun.
Yes. I love doing the stuff that we just can't do at home, you know?
Yeah.
And Pinocchio's awesome. All right. We're waiting for Dave and Steve to get off the ride. And it's both of their first times on this ride. Did you like it?
That was interesting.
Isn't that fun?
I like how Monstro came out at you.
You like it, Dave?
Now you don't need to watch the movie.
Isn't it cool, though?
That was very cool.
He's like, Pinocchio!
Dude, there's some big animatronic characters
So,
that do like Stromboli.
so just so you guys know, one of the most interesting things about Disneyland is that we're on the back side right now, right? Fantasyland. Yep. If you go this way, it just dead ends. You can't get around the park. It's not a full circle.
Where Toontown
Yeah.
used to be?
No, Toontown was up back that way. All right, we're gonna go towards Pirates. Let's go this way.
Okay.
Alice is fun too. Alice is really cool. Usually, the thing is, as the night wears on, it gets later, all of these Fantasyland rides oftentimes get really, really low waits. Just like our Fantasyland in Walt Disney World. You can just hop in and go on these rides without much wait at all. What's that? Which one? Oh, yeah? Doesn't this just scan now?
No, he said yes.
Oh. Got it. Okay.
I'm not going to go on Pirates.
Oh, you're not?
No, I am. I need to go on Haunted Mansion Holiday because I have a thing for that.
Oh, yes. Go do that.
And I've never been on, so I want to go do that. But I will meet back up with you guys.
Sounds good.
You guys cut to the castle?
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, I think I might need to connect to another network here. You got yours going?
Let me check. I am full, so you see it?
Actually, I'm going to try this first. Let me try this.
I am on, so if you
You're walking right where... Remember all those famous pictures of Walt walking right under these archways? Ooh. The famous pictures of Walt, yeah.
Let's get three of us real quick for a picture.
Go ahead, right here. It's a good spot for you guys.
Dave, stop a minute.
All right, so I guess we're going to go over and try and ride Pirates on stream, and we'll see how that goes.
I will see you guys in a little bit.
All right, thanks, Nick. Nick's going to go ride Haunted Mansion.
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
See you, bud.
And you didn't do Haunted yet.
No.
So tonight we have to do Haunted Mansion Holiday.
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas Overlay is unbelievably awesome.
Is this where their food is?
You need food?
I need food.
Oh, you want a corn dog?
Corn dog.
Let's do it. Straight over here.
Oh yeah, we're right now.
You can mobile order it, or you can just go pick it up.
I almost ran him over.
Let's see how long the line is. It's probably pretty short at this time.
Who gets the stick?
Who gets the stick?
I think you take it off the stick before you do that.
Yeah, probably. You probably slide it off the stick first.
Corn dog.
That's even a better point.
Not if you're Lady in the Tramping it.
You just close your eyes, and one of you is going to be very unlucky.
Right?
It's like you're getting a tonsil exam or something.
Yeah.
So this is the Plaza Inn restaurant.
Okay, like the Plaza, but not the Plaza.
And so the other side over here is Jolly Holiday Bakery, which you've got to take a look in there. They got some really great looking items.
See, I keep thinking that says Pizza Point, not Plaza Point.
There is a Pizza Planet.
That's right, Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
The planet of pizzas. Is this the line?
Oh, Dave has to see Small World at night. Yeah, that's true.
Apparently.
Yes, the line. It's pretty quick.
You only have 2 choices. Corn dog, corn dog.
Yeah.
Right?
So much, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here, you mind hanging out here and grabbing it for me so I can walk them around? Yeah, 1 second. Just one corn dog.
Take the kids for a walk.
That's all I want is a corn dog.
Yeah.
Here. What? We don't have to. I think it's better just. I've heard that. Huh? We'll be able to see them. We'll be able to. Steve, you can, and then you can come. You already got your thing. All right, guys. While they're picking up our corn dogs, I figured I'd walk you over here really quick. So first, we'll talk about the corn dogs. So, those of you who have been to Disneyland, if you like corn dogs and you've never had Little Red Wagon, there's something different about them. There's the whole nostalgia piece about just being in Disneyland and having a corn dog in Disneyland, but the corn dogs are actually really good too. It's so different than a lot of the corn dogs. A lot of the ones around, even in Walt Disney World, they used to do hand-dipped ones at where they do them, Sleepy Hollow, but they were not as good. They were not as good at all. These are fresh, hand-dipped corn dogs right here from Little Red Wagon. Check it out. Just get them right here. And they're so good. Like I don't think I've ever had a corn dog that I've enjoyed more than from right here at the Little Red Wagon. And of course, you can't have a corn dog without plenty of mustard and plenty of ketchup. What's that? No. Just ketchup for me. See, I like the ketchup and the mustard mixed together. It's kind of that's my go-to. But let's actually go into the holiday shop here, because I haven't been in here ever, actually. Hello from Munich, Germany. And good morning. Well, good morning to you in Germany. Oh, this shop is cool. Can we please see Tale of the Lion King at 5? I don't even know where that is in the park. And it's only, like 20 minutes away? I think we're going to go ride Pirates and ride some other rides. There's all kinds of ornaments in here. It is the holiday store. Oh, Fantasyland Theater, so it's back there. The theater that's back by the train station. I really want to do the train. Does the train ends like at nighttime too, right?
But I'll see what's at Expo first. So,
they've made it up to order. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some mustard and ketchup to prepare for the corn dog festival. And of course some napkins. I don't know if we can sit up in the seats up there, if that's for the restaurant only. Let me look and see. Actually, it looks like we can. David, corn dog time.
Corn dog time.
Sister Gigi's here.
Hi, Gigi.
Dad is about to eat a corn dog. One of the best. The best of the corn dogs. I think we can go up there.
971. Hey, 971.
Over there.
972.
That's fine. Did you get them? You can have them. There's mustard and ketchup over here. I think we can go up here too, Dave. Are these tables available? Okay, cool. Sweet. Corn dog time.
Ew.
So Dave, like Steve won't even try a corn dog.
I've had corn dogs.
I tried
Numerous
to get him.
times. Don't like them.
You guys got to explain that the corn dogs here are different. They're not the same.
Corn dog. Corn dog's a corn dog.
How different are they?
Oh man.
Super good and different?
Oh man. Just look at this.
It's $4.45 here.
Look at how delicious.
Isn't that weird? Yep.
So good.
It's 3 hours.
Dave.
Yo.
It is corn dog heaven right now.
There's lots of corn dogs right now.
All right, give us your dining review, Dave. You're on the spot. You can have those if you want to.
That's your receipt over there. Yeah, $4.45.
All right. So it smelled like funnel cake.
Yeah, mine more.
Which kind of scared me.
3 hour difference.
It scared you, the funnel cake smell.
Yeah. Because I really don't want funnel cake and corn dog.
But corn dogs are generally, the batter's a little sweet usually.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, wow.
But can you smell sweet?
It smelled sweet, at least to me.
Does sweet have a scent?
No.
Oh, you see, you're doing it right.
Yes.
Ketchup and mustard.
Okay, gotta do a little bit of each, right? Alright. I'm stealing a napkin.
Still all the napkins you need.
All the napkins, Steelers.
This is when you know they're good. I'm not even hungry.
Alright. It's corn dog at Disneyland time. Ketchup, mustard. It's a corn dog that has funnel cake on it.
It'd be good for mommy. All right.
All right, that's pretty good.
All right.
It's a legit corn dog.
That is a legit corn dog.
Four bed, you can. You can call me if you want four bed.
The batter's solid. It's not as sweet as you would think. 10 out of 10. I'd eat it again.
It just hits the corn dog spot.
Oh yeah. So
right here.
The corn dog batter is really good.
Yeah.
The dog itself is pretty solid.
It's a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a lot lighter than Dave's.
Did you see that Elizabeth passed?
Yeah.
All right, flip you guys
This
around.
is good. This is good. This is
I
good.
shed a tear.
So, this is the first time you had one of these with me, Shep?
Yes, it was.
And you came and got one already today?
Yeah.
Because they're that good.
It's a staple.
And I feel like Shep didn't get to have a mint julep today because the line was that long. How long did they say?
So, it was 2 o'clock, a little after 2 o'clock when I was there. The line was probably, I could have waited and it was probably been like 20 minutes.
The lounge? The outside one?
Yeah. And so I was going to do the mobile order, and it was like a return time at like 3:30. So I was like, I'll get it at some point. I mean, we're here now for a while. We'll get it.
We went to the Bengal barbecue yesterday.
That's
all we wanted was the jungle julep.
Gotta hit that today. Get some
it
skewers
was-
of meat.
We waited in
Those were
line
real good.
10 people for like
Dave's just
30
like,
minutes.
just point me in the direction of the
I
food.
like meat skewers.
I eat food. I'm a human.
Cory looks like Schroeder from Charlie Brown.
Oh my gosh, with his shirt and everything. You can't see you playing the piano.
I love it.
Oh man.
But how cool. We didn't know today that we would all be here in
Nope.
Disneyland together.
Nope.
But we are.
Crazy.
That worked out like a charm, if you will.
I like how they just randomly say, "Yeah, you get chips too."
Yeah. Well,
You really eat them.
That's different from since the last time I was here.
Right.
They would
This
show.
is a corn dog, and this is Dave. Dave. Corn dog. Corn dog. Dave. What do you think? What do you think of the corn dog? Good. Chips are good.
I mean, they're Lay's potato chips.
Good. Good.
So last time I was here, you could go up and that's what they had. It's like 10 something for the hot dog and chips. And you could go, oh, but I don't want the chips. And then it was like $1.50 cheaper.
Really?
Now I went up and I'm like, I don't want the chips. She goes, it's the same price. Is that okay? I love that's always the fun question. Is that okay?
What if I say no?
We went right over here to get a bottle of water yesterday, and they're like, it's $10. Is that okay? I said, no, it's not okay.
That's a lot of money.
Where's the cheaper water? Because it was only like a big bottle of Smart Water, which then a couple hours later I was in Walgreens, and that's the larger, even larger bottle was $3, and it was $10 here. It's crazy. So I had to find another stand that had. By the way, they also had a flavor of Coke. It was called Dream Flavor.
Yeah.
Which is like some new Coke.
Yeah, that's new. It's been out all summer.
It's a fruity one. It tastes like mango.
No.
Wait, has that been out all summer?
I don't know.
No, the Starlight one is you're talking about. That's like a vanilla. This one was a fruity one.
Annette says, can't wait to try the corn dog on Monday. Well, I hope you get to, Annette. They're delicious. Woo! Thank you to Kevin and Richard for subscribing. We got 3 more likes to 700.
That's cool.
Heard the Dream Coke doesn't taste that good. I did try it. It tasted very much like if you guys have had the mango Pepsi.
It's using the old noggin.
It very much tasted like that.
Mango Pepsi, huh?
You never had that? It's actually pretty good. It does taste like it's more. Somebody yesterday said guava, and that's probably more accurate.
I gotta say, it was fun doing solo stuff, but it's way better being with friends. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna throw it out there to all the people out there watching. It is a good time doing stuff solo, but man, when you're with friends, it makes
Well, it
that
definitely
much
makes it better, for sure.
Like I said, I'm eating Japanese, but now I wish I had a corn dog.
I also just felt someone's greasy hands that were on the chair.
Cory, we surprised our kids with a trip there in February. That's so cool. Cory, how's your battery percentage? It's great.
Who asked that?
Still holding up.
Jeremy, it's good.
I think
It's
my
never
charger's
ending. We got chargers and stuff.
It's the final countdown.
Yeah, my charger finally died.
Don't do that. No, I'm not eating that thing. Get out of my face.
Did you eat one yesterday?
No.
You don't eat
I've
corn
had
dogs?
corn dogs. I don't like corn.
I thought you liked hot dogs.
I like them if they're black.
Well, just...
Can you get that out of my face, please? You suck.
Hey, no swearing on camera.
That is as sweary as I get.
All right, guys. We're going to finish up here, and we're going to head over towards
Pirazzo.
the Pirates.
The Pirazzo.
You want these?
No, good. Thank you.
Want to put those in your bag, or do you not want them?
Guys,
I don't want them.
it is 20 minutes still, right now.
20 minutes, let's do it. One of my favorite parts in Walt Disney World, I'm sorry, in Disneyland is
room in your bag for a charger?
New Orleans Square. I love New Orleans Square.
It's pretty cool. We're going to Pub 33, right?
Like if I could trade, if we could trade New Orleans Square for our Liberty Square, I would take New Orleans Square. I like it that much.
Really? Oh man, that guy's gonna get a...
Oh, they've already been...
Yeah?
Yeah, they're already...
Cory is tormenting Steve. We give him just a little... We give him the opportunity to at least just smell it.
I did smell it.
And he did. He didn't like it. Didn't like the smell.
You won't.
Huh?
What are you watching? The ad or... Good for the person it's not. Why? Because they've been
Who was it?
Don't remember.
Cory, do you think we can get Steve to get 80 packets of mustard?
Say that again, Dave.
Do you think we can get Steve to eat 80 packets of mustard?
I don't think we could get Steve to touch his tongue to the end of a fork with any mustard on it.
That's okay.
What?
But 80 packets of mustard?
Yeah, let's just... How many packets of mustard do you think you can eat, Steve?
No, none. That's the... Mustard and mayonnaise, no.
Don't you? Wouldn't this be a fun job, driving the cars on Main Street? Hitting the little horn that goes...
Depends how many people
Stand in front of it so he horns you. Stand in front of it so he horns you. Oh, come on. He's not going to hit you.
You were trying to bait him?
What you need to do is you need to stand there with your back turned to him so that you pretend you don't see him.
I just wanted to have Dave get horned by the Main Street vehicle.
Eventually, right? Or that way, which is faster. This way?
Yeah, let's go through Adventureland. Over 1,300 watching. Welcome, everyone. I know you clicked on this. You're like, wait a minute. You're supposed to be in downtown Disney. But our friend Nick hooked us up tonight. Got us all here into Disneyland. So we're spending the evening in Disneyland. We were going to be walking around checking out some of the shops there in downtown Disney. But we're here. We're in Disneyland. The original Enchanted Tiki Room right here.
We haven't been in that yet. But it's the same as ours, right?
Yeah. Very similar. No, I did. Let's get this straight. I didn't want Dave to get run over. I just wanted there to be a horn.
Run Dave over.
I just wanted there to be a horn. You have not done Indiana Jones today?
No.
Yeah, we'll have to do that before
it's only 30,
before the night's over. Indiana Jones is.
Every time I was going to do it right after Pirates, but it went down.
Dave, I'm excited for you to ride Indiana Jones.
I'm too excited for me to ride Indiana Jones.
So one cool spot here is here's the Tiki Room.
Right.
And around the corner here
Right.
there's this cool restaurant that is kind of like it's called the Tropical Hideaway. It's kind of like, imagine the Dole Whip place over in Disney World,
right?
Mixed with some of the food items from that Tangaroa Terrace.
Really?
So it's this really cool, like, little tropical hideaway area, and we got, of course,
It's only 20 minutes.
we got, of course, the Jungle Cruise.
Dude,
What's that?
pretty sure this Adventureland's better than any other Adventureland ever.
It's amazing.
And I haven't even done anything in it yet. I just walked in. You got Jungle Cruise that isn't long. You got Indiana Jones, which isn't long. You got Bengal Barbecue. You got Hideaway Place.
Oh, dude, there's nobody in line.
Yeah, Bengal Barbecue.
It's all aces.
Yeah, Bengal Barbecue is awesome. Indiana Jones. I tried to tell Steve. He didn't believe me at first when I told him. He goes, how long once you get inside is the queue? And I said, very long.
Very long.
And he goes, like, how? I said, longer than Space Mountain.
But then he kept doing weird things. He'd go like, no, it's not. And then he'd go like, we're going deep into the dungeon. I'm like, so I don't know whether to believe him or not.
It is very deep. You go very deep into the temple.
Deep into the temple.
And check out Pirates.
So this is New Orleans, right?
Yeah, this is Orleans Square and Pirates. And how awesome is that?
Dude, Pirates is so weird.
Is it?
And that's where Fantasmic is, right there.
Right here?
Won't be
Just right there.
It's got like 3 layers though. We're up. There's another layer.
There's not 8,000 seats.
It's all right. Everyone just stands.
It says 20 minutes.
20 minutes. This is
yesterday,
good.
We were up
on the bridge. Yeah.
Yesterday, so.
Left this time? Yeah, sure. Yep, Rivers of America.
Huh?
It's weird because seeing Big Thunder and Splash far away from each other.
Yeah.
Well, it's on him. It's weird seeing like Galaxy's Edge here. You know.
Yeah.
This is as similar as it gets to Magic Kingdom. So.
Does it smell smoky out at all? No, it doesn't. Should it smell smoky out right now? Is there like fires nearby?
I don't smell any smoke.
So we got a 20-minute wait, guys, here to ride Pirates. And I've never done Pirates on stream here before, so I have no idea how to do. So just hang in there and we'll have fun. Over 1,400 watching now.
It may work. It may not. We'll figure it out.
All right, time to try something different again here. Wildfires. Oh, that's why everything's a little orange. So all that we saw that looked like smog earlier is smoke.
Smog?
I'm guessing it's smoke.
You might want people you're gonna have issues with your probably.
Yeah, it's been a little hazy, but yeah, I've not smelled smoke.
It doesn't feel like 5 p.m.
No. Your time's all messed up.
Oh, yeah.
That's like 8.
Yeah, we just had an 8 o'clock corn dog. We'll have 4th, 5th, and 6th meal here a little bit later.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We're just getting started, baby.
How late is the park open tonight?
11.
Oh, man. There's so much time for food and activities.
So many activities. People start clearing out earlier.
We cleared out yesterday.
Dave, you want to do Splash Mountain?
Sure.
Are you in the mood to get wet?
I mean, not really. But I will.
Not really, but I will. When in Rome.
Yes, go on.
Right, Splash Mountain. It's like the seats are kind of like Space Mountain in Florida, where it's like...
Oh, it's all single, right?
Yeah, it's like a single flume.
Feeling all the dead space? Is that this ride? No.
Almost. There are dead people.
Well, thank you all for being here with us tonight. If you're just joining us, welcome. We are live from Disneyland. about to ride Pirates. I know if you saw the thumbnail and everything, you're like, wait a minute, Disneyland? I thought you guys were supposed to be in downtown Disney and checking out the resorts and stuff. Yeah, that changed. And now we're here. We're in Disneyland. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. We go live every week, usually from Walt Disney World. We're from the East Coast, but we're in Disneyland right now because it's D23 Expo starts tomorrow.
We're here.
It's true. And the Expo starts tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Shep and I were here last 2019 for the Expo, and we had such an awesome time. And now we're all here this year, so it's exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Expo's always exciting, and it's always fun, and we're all here hanging out in Disneyland. So I'm glad you could join us. We'll keep streaming here for a little bit and ride a few rides, and then after the stream, we're going to ride a bunch more rides. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We're going to shut it down and keep on having fun.
Am I streaming any of the Expo? Yes, guys, follow me. I was talking to Steve earlier. I don't know what all I'm going to do, and the streams might be a little bit more kind of spur of the moment, where I just stream. So you want to follow. Usually, when we do our weekly streams, we have an announcement out. We have it out there. But for this event, it's probably going to be more like spur of the moment type of streams, and I'm going to try and do some vlogging. So just keep following us. You never know. You never know what we do, what we talk about. Maybe we'll do a stream from the hotel and talk about some of the stuff that we saw that we couldn't film. You never know. So that's why you want to be following us. You got your notifications turned on. We'll have some fun. But it is officially the eve of the Expo, which we did. Well, one thing that was interesting is we did a stream. What was it? Last Expo, on the night before the Expo, and what was cool is we went and walked around the convention center to all like the rooms where people were waiting in overnight queues, which has changed this year. There is no overnight queuing. You're not allowed to wait in overnight queues. You're not even allowed to wait. You're not even allowed to like gather around the Expo Center or the convention center until 4:30 in the morning, and then they'll let you in at 5, and then you can queue up for stuff starting at that point. But last year people were in there all night long waiting for the first panel. So check this out. This is all. Isn't this kind of trippy, Dave? Like you walk in here and it's like, hey, there's the boat.
Yeah. Hello, people.
Have a good night, Connie. Thanks for being here. Happy's Haunt, thank you for sharing the Instagram page. Guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Because sometimes when I can't be streaming or putting up videos, especially during this expo, and I'm posting stuff on my stories or posting pictures out on Instagram, you want to be following us there. It's the easiest way for me to like get something out real quick. So make sure you're following over there. And I have mixed feelings about tonight because I'm happy that we're here. This is fun. But I'm also sad that we're missing Korean barbecue.
True.
Which Korean barbecue is going to happen tonight. Doesn't mean we can't figure out how to make it happen another night.
I know. We still have just
you either got to get rid of tomorrow night, and that's it.
Or I just eat it for lunch tomorrow.
You have to be back soon.
What's that?
We got the other panel we got to get to.
I could just give up the panel for a Korean barbecue. I'll give up the panel for Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, we just leave early tomorrow before the Brewers.
Yeah, who cares about Disney Plus?
Who cares about the Disney? No, it's not. It's Disney Pixar.
Oh, it's Disney Pixar.
Yeah, you're not missing the panel.
100 degrees and 26% humidity. Here, let me switch this and get a little bit more light. Did you get the panels you wanted for the expo? Yeah, officially at this point we have the Disney Plus panel, which has quite a bit going on. We have the Pixar Disney Animation panel, which has a lot. That's going to be all the movie announcement stuff. And then we've also got access to the parks panel now. So I think we've got all the main stuff we wanted. I think the only one that Steve would have liked to have too is he would like to have the Marvel one. I don't care as much about the Marvel one.
Fox one, not the Marvel one.
Well, it has Fox,
I know,
right?
but that's I want it.
Okay, so
it's
but you like all the Marvel and Star Wars stuff.
Marvel's disappointing me right now. I do like Star Wars.
But you like Star Wars. See, I don't care about Marvel or Star Wars.
I think it's all going to be a Marvel panel, so that's why. I think it's going to be just strictly a Marvel panel.
Yeah, I know there's plenty of Korean barbecue in Orlando. There's just some good spots around here.
We've been to plenty of those in Orlando. Right here? Oh, they were doing it yesterday. All the way around the corner. There's a little
Is Nick still with us? Not at the moment. He is not.
No way the four of us can fit. They're going to try to fit the four of us in a row. Just gonna tell them we need two and two.
We'll just say we're two. We'll just say we're two. All right, guys. I've never streamed this before, so if we get a little lag, just hang in there. We'll kind of play with it to make sure that we do it the best we can. 800 likes. Thank you guys so much. If you've not hit the like button yet, 2. Thank you.
Oh, so we're together.
Why couldn't you have been here?
Oh, yeah.
They're evenly distributing the weight.
Yeah, they're like, we can't have that many people. We soaked this shit.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, that looks good. We are on Pirates. Enjoy the ride, guys. Remember, if there's any lag, just hang in there. We'll try to fix it.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños.
I've never eaten at Blue Bayou, but it's still on my list of places that I want to try. You guys will see it up here on the right. If you've never been here to Disneyland before, you pass the restaurant kind of like you do on Grand Fiesta Tour when you pass the Mexican restaurant. It's the same thing, except for it's Blue Bayou. Alright guys, enjoy the ride.
Maybe.
Love the gumbo at Blue Bayou. That sounds good. Gumbo always sounds good. The Monte Cristo they have at Cafe Orleans, and yesterday Steve and I had lunch there. And I ended up having the steak frites, but I was tempted by the Monte Cristo, but I had actually just eaten a corn dog. So I thought, corn dog followed up by Monte Cristo sounded a little bit on the heavy side from a fried standpoint. So I went with the steak frites. All right, enjoy the ride, guys. There is Blue Bayou right over there across the water. Enjoy.
Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitching treasure? Dead men tell no tale.
Perhaps he knows too much. He's seen the cursed treasure. You know where it be hidden. Now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you hear. You may not survive to pass this way.
Sudden stop there.
Great spring back.
chased down, Chef. Oh, we gotta stop first. Oh, we got out of there. Oh, we got it. So we're gonna stop right here. It's a long ride back there, and it's pretty deep back there, but I tried to switch between stuff to try and get as much of it as I can. So hopefully you were able to hear most of it. It's a whole new animal streaming out here in a place where I've never streamed before. New things to learn and new rides. So eventually I'll get it, but I'm not gonna hear it long enough to practice enough to have it down packed like Walt Disney World.
Since we're staying, I want to run back to the room, get us checked in.
Why?
Huh?
Why? You don't have to.
No, I want to get some medicine.
All right, you don't have to get him checked in, but yeah, you do your thing and come back.
Yeah.
Take an Uber and it'll be really fast. And cheap. It'll only be...
Well, we lost Dave.
Where do you go? He's coming.
Behind us.
What is this they're saying right now? The Royal Courtyard. Oh, it's to meet people.
Clam chowder. What did Dave say?
Easy, and that's
What did you say, David?
Hey,
What did you say?
what did I say?
Did you say
Say
you
we're
want
in the way.
to walk around?
Yeah.
Let's do the circle.
Yeah.
You can see Club 33.
I'm here for it. Can we go in?
No. Did I just hear mint juleps? Are those happening right now? I know, I love this street too. I love Orleans Square so much. New Orleans Square.
I don't know, yeah. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Huh?
There's your door, Dave. There is the entrance to Club 33 with the different logo, the actual like Disneyland Club 33 logo.
I just want to buy a purse. Can I come in?
You just want to buy a purse.
Wow.
Is this line really that bad though? Oh my gosh, it does wrap around the corner.
Yep.
What about the jungle julep, Shep?
Yeah.
Shep, what about the jungle julep? Dave, do you want to wait on this right now or get it later?
What is it?
Because he's going to get it because he's going to go for a walk to the hotel.
I won't wait.
Or
I will not wait.
Okay,
Dude,
you want to
we
ride
can
the
walk.
train?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna get the how about the jungle julep? That's at the barbecue place.
Yeah. All right, well, you just message us when you get back.
It may be a little ways out though.
All right, guys, you want to go for a spin on the train? Since we don't have the train in Walt Disney World right now. All right. Go for a ride on the Disneyland Railroad. We don't have the train in Walt Disney World right now, Dave.
I know. Just sad face.
Should be soon though. Tron's coming soon.
Yeah, 2025.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yes. No, we'll find out Friday or Sunday.
Sunday, yeah. Actually, we might find out tomorrow.
Could find out.
There's gotta be the pre-announcements that dictate what is in the park's booth need to happen today, I would think.
Oh, they're not. Oh, you mean like
They usually
just a
always
hint. They're not going to tell you what's coming though.
Yeah.
Not in the parks panel. They're not gonna, I mean, they'll tell you who's going to be there to announce things, but not.
No, what's going to be in the sorry, not the parks panel, the parks booth on the floor.
Yeah.
Like they announced the hotel
Yeah.
and all that stuff ahead of time because all of that was in the booth. And they announced some of the changes coming to Epcot, but not all of them. They had they had posters that were covered up for each of the different announcements, and then they uncovered them Sunday after all the announcements.
I don't know why they would announce them early. Kind of defeats the. Well, I guess you get half of them, but still that defeats the purpose.
Yeah, it gets a little buzz going.
Got to get the buzz going.
See what the quote unquote rest of the parks panel will be. It's London Mansion for 50 minutes right now.
Probably.
It's a long.
You're gonna love that though with the overlay. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Andy J says she doesn't feel like Dave gets this much camera time on D&T streams.
I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't. No one listens to me ever.
No one ever listens to me.
No one listens to me ever.
Well, it's usually you and I having a conversation.
Disneyland Limited, now arriving from a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
Passengers will stand by for more.
There it is.
No, the train has 4 stops. It's one right here in New Orleans Square, one stop over in Toontown, and a stop. Well, no, it's here. Yeah, it's here, Toontown, Tomorrowland, and Main Street.
Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World.
What is that?
Stops at Mickey's Food
It's
Town,
down in the bottom of one of them.
Tomorrowland and Main Street Station.
Andy says, I love seeing you guys in my time zone. Well, we're here. We're here in your time zone.
There it is. It's behind the
in real life. Oh, here's the cool train. This is the one with the facing outwards. The one we went on the other day didn't have that. Yeah, this is nice. I like this.
better.
Yeah.
Nathan.
The one we went on yesterday did not face outward. This one does, which is the cool one.
Some to the right, some to the back.
There's a bunch of front ones
If there's
there.
not, you can also sit right up here in the second row, and you can move down to any obstructing your view. Oh, they're directing us. Get faster for you to sit right there in the front row.
Hey, Nathan.
It's my opinion. I can have it. Come on, guys. It's always like that. I was in all pushing this
All the way over here, guys, to the front. All the way down to the front, please. All the way down.
We're not going to have any room.
Oh, there's a whole row back here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, we got a good spot. Good spot here on the train.
Contractual stuff to like everything they put out. And it's like
Hi.
All aboard!
Good evening, friends, and welcome aboard to those of you that have just joined us. We're now getting ready to depart. Please remain fully seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train car while we are in motion. Parents, a reminder to please keep an eye on small children, making sure that they are fully seated away from the large train openings, either on a lap or on a bench. Our next stop is going to be Mickey's Toontown Depot, your gateway to Fantasyland.
Mickey's Toontown is close. At least you guys are getting that wrong on my
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para sus amigos, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeños.
We're now entering Splash Mountain, representing the location of the Monorail Slide. If you look real hard, here's how it's done. It's where the critters are celebrating This place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Rare Rabbit, and Rare Bear on their fun-filled adventures.
Elder World Showcase. That's what really grinds me at Epcot. They're really calling the gardens.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant and Hotel These parks, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
Like Epcot has always been about real life stuff, not fake stuff like gardens. That's exactly why I love it.
There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters.
Alrighty, friends, we are now arriving at Disneyland Resort. Please remain fully seated so the train comes to a stop along the platform. This time is going to be your gateway to Fantasyland, which includes the Small World, Peter Pan's Flight, Snow White's Enchanted Journey, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and many more. Once again, folks, please remain fully seated so the train comes to a stop.
Huh? The last one was at 5, I think. Huh? I don't really care about it. Dave? This is Small World.
Oh wait, you are right. I just don't understand why Sandy hates that much.
The last one's 650.
was enjoying the ride on the train. We're now at the Toontown Depot here. I love how after the stop you go over the top of It's a Small World. It's so cool. And you can see right down when we start up here again. You can see right down in where people are getting on to the ride, which is so cool because a portion of the ride comes outside. That part that you load on, which is so unique and different than Orlando. Sorry about the narrow road. I hope she feels better soon. Yeah, looking on the bright side, you get to see the Christmas decorations. That's not a bad thing.
What about this? Why are you looking at it? I'll drink water. I'm currently with a lot of alcohol.
Alrighty, folks. It looks like we're waiting on a red light right now. That's just the train in front of us is not the party yet. But while we are waiting, we do ask that everybody stay seated at all times. Keep your hands in the the vehicle. We do not know when we're going to be taking up, but we are going to be taking up shortly. So please stay seated at all times. If you have any little ones, please ensure they're sitting away from any of the openings. That way it's easier for us to keep you safe. You have to be on your lap, on the bench, but away from me. What happened?
Hello, bud!
We got the green light.
Good evening, folks, and welcome aboard to those that have just joined us. We are now getting ready to depart. Please remain fully seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train car while we are in motion. Parents, a reminder to please keep an eye on small children, making sure that they are fully seated away from the large train opening, whether on a lap or on a bench. Our next stop is going to be the Land of the Future, Tomorrowland Station.
Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
It's like a walk-on. Empty boat. Empty boat.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto its small world and majestic Matterhorn Mountain. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imaginable. Here you'll find rocket ships and...
Hey there, folks. Please make sure that everyone stays fully seated while the train is moving. Parents, make sure that everyone is fully on a bench or on a lap at this time, please.
This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autobahn. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have
Alrighty, folks, we are now arriving at Tomorrowland Station. Remain fully seated. So the train comes to a going to please stop along the platform. Tomorrowland is going to be your destination. will eventually stop along the platform.
Alright guys, so the next portion of the train right here is my favorite portion of the ride. I love the dioramas here along the train. It's such a cool surprise for those who've never been on it before. And they go through and they see these dioramas. They're pretty elaborate. It's kind of dark in there, and it's inside, so I have no idea what the signal is going to be like. So we'll see how it goes. Enjoy. The first one is the Grand Canyon, and then Primeval World, which is so cool. So just enjoy. I think it's Primeval World is what they call it. Something like that. And our next stop here will be sirens. That's one thing you don't hear in Walt Disney World. We're not really close enough, Magic Kingdom, to any roads to hear sirens. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us and being a part of the stream tonight. This is so much fun. Just hanging out here in Disneyland.
Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the grand swim.
Alrighty, friends, we're now arriving back at D23 Station. Remain fully seated so the train comes to a full and complete stop along the platform. As a reminder, D23 Station does not have any ramps or elevators. It is going to be stairs all the way down. So if you have any strollers or visitors, you have to use those controls until you reach the bottom. For everyone that's been with us on our Grand Circle tour, welcome back to D23. Thank you all for choo 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 and to Disneyland Railroad.
I love how my mom still thinks I'm like a baby. He's like, everything's okay, or you're doing something. Like, I can tell her that I've been living in my country here.
Thank you. And just like that, we're back on Main Street. It was fun. We got to see what Dave thought here of his first time on the Disneyland train. The Disneyland Railroad. I love the dioramas. They're so cool, isn't it? It's like this little surprise, like this awesome animatronic scene with dinosaurs in the Grand Canyon. It's so cool. Really, really neat to see. And I love the train station here. Check this out. I love when you see characters out here just wandering around and up on the train station. It's so awesome. Dave! How was the train?
Train was train-tastic.
The dioramas are so cool, aren't they? It's like out of nowhere. Suddenly there's this.
Remember the lightning?
Yeah, but it was very loud today.
It was super loud.
It was the same yesterday because it about scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
All right. So first trip, Dave, so far, fantastic.
Good. Yeah.
Having a good time.
Yeah, crazy.
Steve,
like
you having a good time?
I'm always having a good time.
Yes.
This is where it ends for the stream, guys. It is officially. It is officially about almost 9 o'clock on the East Coast.
You gone?
We've been going for 3 hours.
3 whole hours? It has
3 whole hours.
Well, we started outside, so I guess it's true.
We did. But it's been so much fun. So much fun. We're going to continue to have fun tonight here in Disneyland. We're going to go on rides that I know will not stream.
Yes.
And just go have a fun time. It's going to be great. And we are going to be at the Expo starting tomorrow.
Yep.
And you guys can come along with us. We're going to have different streams going on. We're going to have vlogs and videos. Dave is vlogging. Steve is videoing. There's going to be all kinds of stuff.
All the TikToks.
And it's going to be fun. Thank you all so much for coming with us. We appreciate it. Appreciate you coming along tonight and spending a little bit of our evening here in Disneyland. Look at this thing. I just want to like jump on the back so bad. But I hope you guys have a great great night, a great week. We'll see you next week. But again, we'll see you before then. The quick up-to-date stuff throughout the expo will be on Instagram. So make sure you're following us over on Instagram. And that'll do it for us here tonight in Disneyland. We're going to end over here with the dedication plaque. Man, the signal is not good here at this part of. All right, guys. That's it. That's it. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us here in Disneyland. Until next time, have a good night, guys. We'll see you soon. Real soon.